Good evening. Good How did that happen? I had it unmuted and then it muted. So anyway, I just said hi to all y'all with the mic muted. So that's wonderful. I love it when that happens. Crafty Dragon, Michael Erickson, Daniel D'Ambrosio, Fleabag, Kason, Shellbell, Michael Erickson, DMC, Zaydog. So I don't know if you heard what I was talking about. Hey, Seaweed. For Zaydog Hobbies is 100. He's trying to get to 100 likes. I promised him that we would push his channel tonight to get him over 100. So Zaydog, if you will type in exclamation me, you will that will post your link and hopefully we can get you started toward that $100. Yeah, I don't know. I hate it when I do that. I seem to do it about once a month. Native Warrior, to Todd, Mike Slies, Mark Scalata, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Shannon Smith, Michelle Bartley, good, good. Seaweed, yeah, I know. I don't know. I guess I started out on and then I muted it somehow or another. I don't know. I'm a living wonder. Hey, they will take some away from you, Z-Dog. I've lost about 50, so we need to push Z-Dog on up above that 100, enough that the tax doesn't get him. 44 viewers, so let's go ahead, since we've got such a great turnout already, and start the start of stream giveaway. And today I am doing 40%ers and a silver dime. Start of stream, 3 minutes. But I was trying to figure out, you know, we've been blessed to have Heavy Arrow Archer had donated a fistful of Benji that I've been giving away for 100 likes. And we have used all those. Thank you again, Nate, Heavy Arrow, for that donation. Hey, Dad, spare change. Christopher Ty, Denmo, Jimmy Lacari, how are y'all doing? So I tried to come up, Leighton Hallman, how are you? So I tried to come up with something to do for the 100 likes giveaway. So I've got this uncirculated Ellis Island commemorative. It's not silver. It's it's just a clad, but it is in mint state, still in the package. That will be our 100 likes giveaway tonight if we should make it. And we will probably be doing 50 also right here at the beginning. That is awesome. So we got 2 boxes. So if New Marshall in town, like I said before, hey Fubar, had donated, Brian C., how are you? Donated both boxes. Bought both boxes and donated the first box to chat. Hey Artie Mike. So if you are chosen, we'll have 5 people get 10 rows each, like we used to do. And if you're chosen for the first 10 rows, you'll have to pick box 1 or 2. He's also left that up to the chat to pick the box. So he will take the box that is left. Hey, Michael Bajeo, how are you? Kit Coins, welcome. We are just doing wonderful already. That is so great. Already at 45 likes. I need to open YouTube and get my like in on there. We will probably, I know y'all can do it, we will run right on into the 50 likes, it looks like. So that's always good. 2 more likes to hit 50. So let's check and see where we are. We got 44 seconds for the drawing for the start of stream, and it will be, what did I do with it? There it is. A 40%er and a Rosie Dime, 1956. I think this is the Rosie Dime I found in the Coinstar this week, so it's kind of cool. 9 seconds. We're going to go right into the pick, so make sure you get in. All right, so first winner of the day for start of stream will be Lyle Okamoto. Congratulations, Lyle. All right, we're going to go right on into 50 likes. Congratulations, Lyle. Thanks for being in the chat tonight. 3 more minutes for 50 likes. And when I do the box, I'm going to choose all 5 names. Boom, 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 out of the one drawing. So first name up has to pick the box. So I hope you guys have been able to stay warm. I mean, doggone, it's been cold in Alabama, and I can only imagine what you guys north of us have been facing. Treasure Hog, how are you doing? We had a good Christmas. Had the kids over. Posted a picture on Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, Gula May, I hope I said that right. Barnaby, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in chat before. Thanks for joining us. Shelby, I did update the Discord link. You want to post that on occasion. Minute 46 seconds for the first box we start. I'm sorry that Southern Metal wasn't able to stream tonight, but I think it worked out well. Thomas Allen, how are you doing? Hope we'll have a good box hunt, and Southern Metal will be back on Thursday. Hey, Beans, Bullion, Coin. Hey, cuz, how are you? Yep, Merry Christmas late and Happy New Year early. New Marshall, there you are, brother. I appreciate you so much. You are awesome. Thank you for the donations and the generosity of the box. Also, I did not mention, not only did he buy both boxes, he also included some extra for shipping. So I can't say enough about how generous that is and how much I appreciate it. Chip Warner's in the house. 54 seconds. Roger Sr., how are you? Got down to -8. Yeah. We had some single and negative wind chills, but Shellbean, I didn't see you. Welcome, Shellbean. We got some negative wind chills, but it never got below 0 for us. 30 seconds. James Booker, how are you doing? Brooker, I'm sorry. 19 seconds. Get on in. I'm going to pick the winner as soon as it shows up in chat. Sherry Lynn Martin, welcome, welcome. I may be mentioning some of you twice, but we've got 45 people up in here already, so it's hard to keep up with all of you. Mo Money, how are you doing? All right, that's going to complete that. So we're going to pick a winner for this giveaway. It's going to be Justin Collins. Justin Collins with 50 likes. That also will be a 40%er and a Rosie. This is a 63. Some of the package may have Merc Dime, some of them may have Rosies. No, not our pipes. I've never had a problem with that, knock on wood, but I don't even drip my faucets. As a matter of fact, they're having so many, hey John Chum, they're having so many busted pipe issues down here that it has caused a water shortage in a lot of the cities in Alabama. And they're asking people not to drip their faucets. All right, Justin, congratulations. All right, so the next drawing, another 3 minutes coming up. So the next drawing will be for a box of your choice, 1 or 2. New Marshall not only had donated all the first box to chat, but he has also left the box choice up to chat. So if you are drawn first, then you will need to pick a box number 1 or 2. So here we go on that drawing now. So it should say giveaway for 10 rolls. We'll run that for 3 minutes, and then we will we'll get that box started. I hope it's a good one. Hey, Net Theme. William Finds Pennies. I hope it's a good one. We will be on again Saturday morning at our great time of 10 a.m. Although I feel pretty good today. I'm Mountain Dewed up, ready to go. We have been looking for a dog. We found a dog in Indiana. So I don't know if that's going to be the one or not. That's a long drive for a puppy. Ron Moz, how are you? Exclamation GAW, Ron. Exclamation GAW. Hey, Josh 671. There you go. Oh, I bet. I had to go help my daughter today, and I drove by a house that had a tree. I guess the pipe burst, and it actually just drenched the tree, and it was really pretty, but it was covered in icicles. We found a toy poodle in Indiana, but we're also thinking about, we had a pound puppy. Oh, we'll be there, Copper Owl. I hope it's a good game. That's all I ask. We had a dog that we'd gotten from the pound, and unbeknownst to us, it was kind of a designer breed. As we got to looking into it, he was called a Chipu, which is a Chihuahua toy poodle mix, and that was the best dog. We named him Lucky, and he actually, he was such a good dog that when it came time for him to go, he just wandered off one day and never came back. Hey, Big Sky. And so we have considering buying another one of those, but they were, you know, how
they weren't designer dogs when we got it.
Well, no, but actually Allison was looking through on the internet, and she popped a picture up, and she said, "There's Lucky," and it was almost a carbon copy of him, and it was a Chipu. Hey, Jacob, Bearbite755 is my son.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Brent Fuller subscribed. I appreciate you, Brent.
Hey,
welcome,
Brent. Hey,
welcome to the party.
That's one of Jake's friends.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's Brent that Jake.
Yeah.
His buddy.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you,
need all the subscribers we can get, because those of you. Oh, so all right. So let's get the drawing going. We ran out of time there, running my mouth. All right. So I'm gonna draw 5 names. The first name we'll need to pick box 1 or 2. So keep that in mind. I will leave them up. So the first winner for the box, the first box will be Shell Bell. So you will need to pick your box, Shell Bell. The next winner will be Mo Money. Congratulations, Shell Bell, Mo Money. The third winner for the next 10 rows will be VMC. The next winner will be, picking a winner for the 4th set of 10 rows will be Beans Bullion. And the last winner for this box will be Lyle Okamoto. I do not do the rows with the likes giveaways. You can only win 1 likes giveaway, but you can win a likes or start of stream and the rows. So that was how I was doing it before, and we'll continue with that. So that's the order, and I'm sure that I missed Shell Bell's choice for a box in all the excitement. All right, so very, very good. Thanks everybody for participating. I got you all wrote down. And let's get back to chat. Let's get back to the desk. Let's see, let's get our camera scope up. Box number 2 says Shell Bell. You know, I almost started wanting to stack these, the number 2 on top. Oh. So we got box number 2 for Shell Bell and the rest of the donators. Again, New Marshall in town. Awesome. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate you doing this. Box number 2. They are circulated. I don't see a lot of NIFCs. It's hard to tell if there's any silver on top for me. Y'all know, if y'all been in the stream before, you know that I have some trouble seeing silver enders and stuff. So we will pretty much just start the hunt. Now you can watch on the camera in the bottom right of the screen. I'll have the box right here. We will start on these first set of rows. Will be for shell bell, and we will work our way through 10 at a time. Thanks again, New Marshall. Hey, Brown Sugar, welcome. If I've missed anybody, I apologize. Let's see if we can find a Walker on the floor ender. Walker down. I did fix the, thank you, Kit Coins. I will do that. I did not clear the banner. One of you try exclamation Walker down, all in lowercase, and see if that redeem works. I had it entered wrong for you to get in it. So type in exclamation Walker down and see if that works.
Thank you.
So we had 8 40%ers last time. It's been a while since we hunted. It feels like forever. All right, got the scroll cleared. Good luck, Shell Bell, and the rest of the donators. It's still putting the wrong one up there, but so Walker down works anyway. So we got that part right. Row number 1. Good luck, Shell Bell. I see a 2021. Don't see any silver in the first row. But I've seen time and time again that the okay, it worked. Hey, Chris Best. If we see a few of these 2021s mixed in, that it's a good thing that it would seem to find silver in those boxes. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that's a good sign. Let's zoom on in a little bit so we can find these DDOs. Oh, Denmo, did I say hi to you? I hope I haven't missed anybody. But I hope everybody has had a great Christmas, a safe Christmas, and enjoyed some time with family. Here's a 73D. We have not found many of those DDOs. 72. I can see the FG. 74D. $72D, that looks silver.
Oh, God.
It's not. It's not. 72.
Man, you just fell down.
We got football on in the background, so if you hear Alley Cat, she's rooting on somebody
I'm not
over
rooting
there.
on anybody right here. But
Who's playing?
Coastal Carolina and East Carolina.
Okay.
I'm just watching.
She's watching Coastal Carolina and East Carolina. You know she is hard up for some football.
What's on? Oh, you were offside.
Awesome, DMC. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oop, I need to put
Turn that down.
the top back on this so I do not get anything out of the box, because I'm used to reaching for the box and I do not need to do that. Yeah, I was busy. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's takes me a minute to get everybody, try to get everybody included. Hey, main one. Don't see anything in that row. 71D. JC like Pam's in the house. $72D, found several of those. Just not an OFG yet. 84. Come on, silver. Silver Clan, how are you doing? Not my wife, that's her favorite time of year. 71D.
Saturday should be good.
Yeah, we had a good time. Like I said, the kids came over and I cooked some breakfast stuff and we just had a good time together. Haven't done that in a long time. We always had a kind of a tradition of seaweed, of going to my mother-in-law's on Christmas Eve, and then we would always be there for Christmas morning. And she passed a year ago. So we're kind of having to come up with our own little tradition now. So yep. I remember we went to her funeral, and for Alabama, now it wasn't down here, but in Huntsville there was 8 inches of snow on the ground.
Hey, babe.
And it was a wonder it was so beautiful because everything was snow. I mean, I know Shelby, all you guys, hey Taylor, probably know what all of that is. You know, y'all live in it all year long, but it's an event.
Babe.
It's an event for us. And but it had been really warm prior to that, and so the roads were clear. The roads were clear, and everybody was able to make it to the funeral and make it back home. And there was 6 inches of snow on the ground, so it was kind of weird. Kind of like she was clearing the way for everybody.
A Walker's an actual coin. Oh, I got you. I probably don't, because I don't stay in there, so. Jacob said he's rich. He got a million Walkers.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got you on the TV.
No.
His friends watch.
I thought y'all were playing board games.
No, they're watching you.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That is too funny. I told you I was an internet superstar.
Did you hear him? There's a delay. He said, I told you I'm an internet superstar. Oh, he's so funny. What?
Hey, Mr. Marmello.
Did you show him your screwdriver?
71D.
You should show him
So
your
we were
screwdriver
looking for
today.
DDOs on the 71.
Cool. Maybe. He might give you another one. He might.
73, 72, 74.
I know. It's a cool screwdriver. Do you know I didn't have one till 2 weeks ago?
Is that not funny? So I was talking about my screwdriver supply was starting to get to the bottom of the box, and Allison made the point that she didn't have a screwdriver, so I had to fix that dang quick.
Alright, well y'all have fun. I'm sure you do. I have to check.
I've been sending screwdrivers all over the United States, Canada, and Europe,
Alright, love you, baby.
and my wife didn't have one. I thought that was funny. A lot of zinc, Shellbell. A lot of zinc.
He gave that screwdriver to Jacob
Oh, did he?
Kozinski. And Jacob was like, I use that every day.
I'll get you another one, son.
Well, Jake said, I think I could get another one.
I
said,
don't know.
about that.
Those are special screwdrivers.
I don't know if you get a second one. I didn't get one until 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. The big screen might be a little too much Walker, Copper Owl.
I think it's hilarious. They're sitting there watching you.
The big screen may be a little too much Walker. Hey, Jay Kinski. Let's see some. Yeah, let's see some
Come on, Silver.
DDOs or silver or proofs or something. As bad as many NIFCs as we found, I'll even take one of those to get us started. Matthew Chadwick, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey, Matthew.
That's all friends of my son that are gathered over at his apartment, supposedly to play board games, and they're watching their dad, Jacob's dad, rather, on YouTube. Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thought? Oh, they got a player down. There is nothing on. This is the most boring ball game. Nobody's streaming?
I am.
Well, I can hear you. I'll have to watch to hear you.
74D.
Nobody's streaming a game I want to watch?
72P. That's another DDO opportunity.
Nothing on YouTube to watch? Why is it dark and darker?
72P.
Why don't get one of these people to play in there?
A lot of 72Ds in this box. No FG would be really nice. No FG for 72.
They're rerunning.
71D.
That's sad.
Another
seeing 'em get
71.
Care whose team they're on. I don't like seeing them get hurt.
Me and Allison's been playing computer games all day, pretty much. Like a 2021. Yep. Streamlabs can be a fickle beast, Matthew. Trust me, I know. What is that in there? 52 people up in here. So we'll have another giveaway at 75 likes and a nice commemorative coin for 100 if we were to make it tonight. But if you haven't joined our Discord channel, please feel free to do that. It's actually one of my favorite parts of being a part of this community is our little Discord channel. We just support each other and keep up with each other and share our coin finds for the week, and it's kind of a cool little deal, I think. Three rows left, Shellbell. Nothing silvery yet. A lot of 2021s there. I don't think it's silver. That could be an NIFC. No, it's a shiny 98. Those shiny 98s will fool you. 71p. Again, I want to thank New Marshall, who has donated tonight and was generous enough to give away the first box to chat. I sure appreciate you, brother. Very generous of you. And I'm sorry for the delay. I hope this timing was not bad for you. High pockets in the house. Wanting to reach for that box. If I didn't have that top on there, I would be dragging them out of that box. Oh, Matthew Chadwick hit the slots. Woohoo! So we have a huge giveaway coming up on Hunting Southwest Ohio, who just so happened to be streaming tonight also. He was not able to stream over the weekend either, so he's streaming tonight. We're on at the same time, so I have no problem if y'all want to pop him up on another screen and follow along with him too. But he has sponsored a giveaway and given the channels the opportunity to donate for it. And so the premises is we've donated an ounce of silver to the giveaway, and then we've done a comment video where I'm giving away a 41 Walker, I think a 41D, and the winner of that 41D will go on to be entered in the giveaway on New Year's Day by Hunting Southwest Ohio, where you have a chance to win many ounces of silver. So be watching for that if you haven't. Shell Bell or Daniel, maybe one of you, last roll for Shell Bell, maybe one of you could find the link for my comment video for the giveaway. For those of you that have not entered, please leave a comment for that. It's an awesome opportunity to win a pocket full of silver. At least probably, I don't know, 20 plus ounces of silver will be up for grabs in that giveaway. 73, 72D. We're getting enough of those. We might get lucky one time and find no FG. No FG for the 72 is a good coin to find. So also, I would like to ask you guys to do something else for me. So Gina R is bordering on 1,000 subs. I mean, she is just a few ticks away from having 1,000, but she doesn't have the viewing hours yet. And she's going to do some extra streams and things that she talked about last night. Hey, Slick One, to boost her hours. But one thing you can do, hey, Shell Bell. Okay, oh, WWE, get out of town, Southern Metal. That ought to be fun. I appreciate you letting me borrow your time slot. But one thing you could do to help Gina R out is just go to her channel and run her playlist. Find a playlist that has, you know, a few hours of videos, and while we are doing this, just run that in the background. You don't have to watch them all. You can just let it play in the background, like a few of them, and help her with her hours. And that may be a 72p DDO. I can see the notching on the R. It's got the fat R, but I can't really see the notching on the U. I'm going to say that was a false alarm. But that did finish up Shell Belle. Sorry, Shell Belle, we did not find you any good goodies. So next up will be Mo Money. Mo Money for the next 10 rows. But that's something you can do that really doesn't, it doesn't take any time or really a lot of effort on your part. Just open a playlist for her and just run it in the background while you're on the computer. And like a video, make a comment, and that will really help her watch hours, which she needs to get monetized. I have 1 day left to work. I've got to go back in on January 3rd, Southern Metal, and that will be the end of my work chapter. Thank you for asking, but yes, I'm basically retired. When I go back, all I've got to do is shake a few hands and do a couple of exit interviews, and I will be done. I'm not going back for 1 day to work, so I'm calling myself retired. That one, nope. 72D, couple 2021s in there. All right, so we are hunting for Mo Money now. Good luck, Mo Money. Sorry about Shell Belle. We could not find you anything, but thank you, New Marshall in town, for the opportunity. 72D. $71D. One more day, yeah. Unfortunately, I think we get a block of plastic with our retirement date etched into it or something like that. But they've been good to me. I've enjoyed working there, and it's been a good company to work for. Good company to work for. All right, Mo Money, come on now. Bring us some Mo Silver. Mo Silver. Not more 2021s. $72D. $71D. You better not be robbing your daddy. I am your father. $71D. So everybody remember that next Thursday, Southern Metal will be back in action, so don't miss out on that. I will be back on Saturday at 10 o'clock, my normal stream time. This just seemed like too good an opportunity to pass up to get my boxes in this week. So Southern Metal's enjoying some family time, and I'm getting to hunt some boxes. Pa and his wife both have, Pa and Grammy both have COVID. He had the huge Christmas family get together, and his gift was COVID. But doesn't seem like they're, hopefully, I don't actually know how Mary's doing. I hope she's fine, Grammy. But they both are dealing with COVID, so 19 years, Copper Owl. 19 years. Copper Owl's gonna get tired of hearing that.
I never.
Allison will never get tired of hearing that. You know, we're playing Copper Owl's team for Saturday in the bowl game, babe. So,
Be all right.
I think the last I saw that we were maybe a 6-point favorite on the line, but that don't mean a whole lot. 72p.
I never believe any of that mess.
Yeah. All right. Come on, more money. Bring us some luck. Yeah, I'm happy about it. It's I don't think, you know, gonna be an issue getting adjusted to that at all.
Especially if we're getting a new dog.
Yeah, especially Allison said if we get a new dog.
Between the dog, the cat, and me, you'll stay busy.
Yeah. Well, she kind of lottie-daws her way through these, you know, other bowl games, but it'll get tense Saturday. Roll Tide, said Bean William.
Amen.
That's Greg.
Oh, cool.
73D. So a lot of people look for the, hey, Bo Palmer, look for the 4. I like to look at the B on the 73s for the doubling. 72D. 71. I'm trying to find you something, Mo Money. I'm digging for you, brother. I am digging for you. Be a nasty DDO. No, I'm not. I won't be doing the fingernail paint. Copper out. I'll leave that for you and your crew. I like to watch it, but it's just a game to me. Alley Cat's the one that don't eat when they lose. $82 likes, golly.
Nice.
82 likes already. Y'all are just awesome.
Awesome.
And we were talking about it on Discord last night about the participation in the stream, and I wanna reiterate what we were talking about, how much I appreciate it, and just, you know, for me, what a great time I have doing this. You know, I mean, I look forward to this every week, spending this time with you guys, and I appreciate you taking a little of your time and spending it with us. But y'all's participation every week is just out of the just crazy numbers. And I kind of alluded to the fact that I thought, well, you know, at 10 a.m. Saturday morning, there's not a whole lot of options in the coin hunting community. So I kind of thought that may be a big contributor to the numbers. But hey, y'all are nailing it tonight, and I appreciate that so much. If you run low on walkers, we got more. $72P. Come on, silver. I know you're hiding out in here. It would be fitting if it was hiding out in New Marshall's box since he was so generous, but I hope we could at least bust a 40 here and there for you guys with the free rolls. We have found some silver. One of the best boxes I ever did was a free hunt. We found 54 silver coins, I believe it was, in that box. Every donator found silver. That's what you like to see. Every donator find a silver coin. $73D. Yep, just need some silver. We've got a little streak going. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe one time since I started offering the boxes up have we not found silver. I think one stream we had a total 2-box skunk. Three rows to go, Mo Money. 3 rows to go.
I'll be back.
So then I got a call from them saying we don't have to worry about money no more. And I said,
Well, thank you, son. I appreciate that.
one less thing.
What was that?
Jacob gave me $10.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Cane Friday. Good day to you too, my friend. We are having an awesome time. 54 people up in here. We got 75 light giveaway coming up. We've got what I feel like is an awesome 100 lights giveaway tonight. So hopefully we will get there. It will be the 3rd stream in a row, I believe, with 100 likes. So you can't get mad at that. I'm here to tell you. Can't get mad at that, as our friend Rob Finds Treasure would say. So Rob will be on Wednesday and Friday. Baseman. How did Baseman do last night? I never did see. Yeah, my retirement present from Jacob. Stop messing around now, says Mo Money. Go ahead and find the silver. Quit holding out on it.
Really?
Quit holding out. 2 rows to go. 2 rows to go. We'll open the last row with the WalkerMagnet screwdriver for luck.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Haley Bean. Thank you, Haley. That is my cousin's daughter. Might be my second cousin. I don't know how all that works. Thank you, Haley. $71D. Uh-oh, Shell Bell hit the slots. Boom, she says. Can I get a boom? I watched this show on YouTube called Jimmy's World, and it's about a guy that goes around and saves old airplanes. And he has a catchphrase in his stream that says, clear prop. Was he? Oh, I hate that. I hate seeing skunk boxes. That makes me sad. But he says, clear prop. Can I get a clear prop? It's an interesting show. Last row for Mo Money. Matthew Chadwick hit again. Matthew's tearing up the slots tonight.
To Vegas.
Yeah, you need to go to Vegas, Matthew. May the odds forever be in your favor. I forgot to use the magnet screwdriver. So I doomed you, Mo Money, to no silver in the last row because I did not use the lucky screwdriver. 74D. But I hope everybody is having a safe and enjoyable holiday. I know I've always been blessed where I work at that we're always off from Christmas Eve to New Year's, or, well, for the most part. I worked in an area where our work shut down every year, but for the most part, everybody is off during that time, spend time with their family, and always been a nice perk for working where I do. All right, that's going to do it for you, Mo Money. I'm sorry, brother. Sorry. Hope this is not a preview for the rest. All right, up next is VMC. VMC has the next 10 rows. Now let's see if we can find some silver for VMC. Get them next. There you go, Mo Money. There's always the next time. All right, good luck, VMC. Let's see if we can. I tell you what, let's change over to the WalkerMagnet screwdriver for the rest of these rows and see if that changes up the scoring a little bit. See if it can bring us some luck. The knife has been good. It's kind of like not quite as good as the Copper Owl knife. I may go ahead and say that, but it has been good. The knife has been good. The Copper Owl knife, may it rest in peace, was phenomenal. $71D. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been sick over the holidays. I hope everybody is recovering and getting on the right side of that. If it's not the flu, it's COVID. If it's not COVID, it's that other respiratory. I can't remember the acronym for it. William knows what it is. Sweet. Nice, Seaweed. All right, cool. To be announced, live stream for Seaweed on 200 subs. That is awesome. That is awesome. Seaweed is one of my Canadian friends, so if you haven't ever caught one of Seaweed's streams, he searches Canadian coins, a lot like Cadro Hunter's another, BH Ringer, he's from Nova Scotia. So, but that's kind of cool to see the Canadian coins get hunted. Nothing silvery there, VMC. 72D. Yeah, that should have been enshrined. You should have made a display case over the coin desk that it never leaves the office. Copper Owl. That was the magic knife. If y'all haven't ever seen that video, I think I may have it listed in the commands. I can't remember, but that was a once in a lifetime box of silver for sure. All right, still no luck. I still keep driving the knife though, so I'm going to put the knife way over here. Now we use the screwdriver for the rest of the hunt until we find silver. Unless New Marshall wants to use the knife. Wouldn't it have been funny if there was like 5 silvers in there when I opened, and 2 of them Walkers? I can't remember. Somebody used my screwdriver on a stream and for the first time, and I thought, man, what a advertising gimmick that would be to bust a Walker out of the road with the WalkerMagnet screwdriver. 72p. $71D. So we're looking for DDOs on all this. I'm not the best identifier on those, but we have found a few. And sometimes if I look at it as questionable, I will send it anyway. If I can't make if it's got enough characteristics to make me want to say it's a DDO, I'll send it on to you and let you make the decision on it. Let me change my coin bucket out here. Alright, may be loud on the next dump. I seem to have a problem remembering not to dump them in. Yeah, that was one of the best decisions I've made in quite a while, Copper Isle. But I seem to have problems remembering not to let them go into the bucket when it's empty. So it can get loud. There's the link to that if somebody would like to go and check that video out. That was an awesome hunt with a really good channel too, Copper Owl. I've grown to really like Copper Owl's channel and hunting. See, I did it. I did it. I know. I did it. 82p. And hunting Southwest Ohio. Also, unfortunately, we kind of conflicted tonight. I did not. He doesn't usually stream on Tuesdays, but he's trying to catch up too. So it happens. It happens. There's enough love to go around. $72p. We are about halfway through VMC's rolls, and this box has not been very good to us. But that's why they call it hunting, not finding. Tell you what, I'd like to find a 74D DDO. I probably, of all the ones, I have not found many of those for some reason. I don't know if they're pulling them in my area. I think they are pulling these DDOs a lot more than they used to, because you used to find them a lot more often than I have been of late. There's a bottom in that bucket, no doubt, seaweed. No doubt. And I know the pain too, because a lot of times I listen on my hearing aids, and those loud noises like that really get your attention.
Yeah.
Really get your attention. I did good on that one though. And I'm getting better at my bug attacks today too, so that's something. 72D. There you go, Greg. Yep. Bless her heart. She wore that knife out cutting switches for me though. Hey, Dennis Jameson, how are you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us today. We're a little out of our time slot. We will be well ensconced back in the 10 a.m. Saturday slot this weekend. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe the boxes will warm up a little bit. Maybe that's the problem. It's been so cold in Alabama, it froze the silver out. Froze the silver out. just hanging around. Well, we appreciate you. Nothing wrong with hanging around. I like to hang around every now and then. 71D. 72D. 71D. Thank you, Michelle.
love it.
Allison loves it. She loves that one. That was my best one, she said. Hey, Sir Benji. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Sorry your box hunt didn't go as well as you'd hoped today. Mine's not going well either, my friend. But such is the game. We haven't even found an NIFC, and I've not had any problem finding NIFCs of late. That has not been a problem. This is a Mark 74. I don't want to get complacent on not checking those just because they're marked, but I haven't ever found one that was marked and incorrectly, so to speak. 71D. 54 people up in here. We got 75 lights coming up here shortly. Heck, we were 80 something a little bit ago. We may have 75 and 100 lights coming up here shortly. Andrew Northwest in the house. Andrew Northwest in the house. Yeah, we are at 93. Y'all are so close to knocking the 100 out already. 7 more lights and we will do the 100 light, and I'm doing a special 100 light giveaway. I actually got this from Southern Metal, I think. It's a Ellis Island commemorative, uncirculated in the box, in the wrapper from the mint. So that's pretty cool for 100 lights. We just need to find some silver. Find some silver. That's what we're here for, right? 71. $73D. I bet you are at 1,000 by now, aren't you, Andrew? If not, you got to be real close. Poppy Llewellyn, how are you? Glad you could make it. We got 2 rows left for VMC. We have not found a single update for the scroll. Next up will be Beans Bullion for 10 rows. And thank you again, New Marshall in Town, for donating the box to the chat. That was very generous of you. As well as buying both boxes for the week. Yeah, I love that redeem. I'm going to have to say my Silver Song, but had a little issue. I didn't get a copyright strike, but I got a copyright claim. So I checked with some of the other YouTubers and they suggested I just change it to something else. So I did, but it was classic, and Alley Cat come up with that. It was so perfect for me, if you know me and my taste in music years ago. 72p. Last row for VMC. We are flying through this box because it has not had nothing in it. You can bust through a box when you're not finding much. And sorry about that. I'm trying. Even the WalkerMagnet screwdriver is letting us down. Another 2021 mixed in with some clad. I still say I like seeing a few 2021s in there. Usually when we've seen that kind of mix, we find at least a 40 or two. Not say it we won't. We still got 20 rows to go after this last row. But we have not found even an NIFC. And we had a stream a couple weeks ago. We found 650 something NIFCs, if you can believe that. 650 with silver, multiple silvers in each box. So, all right. I'm sorry, VMC. I tried, brother. Next up is beans bullion. What time is it? Okay, I've got the coffee pot set to go off to. All right. Good luck, cuz. Let's see if we can find you something. Thank you for being with us, VMC. You're with us just about every week, and I sure appreciate you. All right, 2021 Ender. $72D. Some tape or something on the back of it. But I do see the FG, so. Hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. $71D. Oh Lord! All right, I'm with you.
Oh, what catch?
Huh?
What catch?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right. I've got a lot of work and projects to take on. I'm hoping my yeah. Turn off the water. Matter of fact, turn it off in several places. Step 1, turn off the water.
Why are we turning off the water?
He's replacing a shower.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's ever done it before. He's asking for luck.
That would be a big important step.
Yeah, so we're offering advice. Step 1, turn off the water. Arnie C., how are you, brother? Welcome to the stream. We are slogging through some lackluster boxes here. But they're free rows, courtesy of New Marshall in town. Again, I appreciate you doing that. Very generous. I wish we could find some silver in these free rows. Oh yeah. All right, Mo Money. Be careful. Enjoy your dinner. Really and truly, Shell Bell, she would be quite happy if we just sat and played video games every day. The problem is she is much better at it than I am. Although I'm getting there.
Came a long way today.
I know. Killed that spider. I'm not very nimble with fingers, so you got to hit a button and block with the other button. And so, but I got in the rhythm today and killed the spiders. We're playing a game called Grounded. If you follow the video games any, it's kind of based on the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
It's a survival game.
It's been fun. There's a new Harry Potter game coming out next year that Allison really wants.
I can't wait.
$71D. Is Bill Snodgrass? Did I say hi to you earlier? I can't remember. Excuse me. All right, back to the knife. Back to the knife. $20.21. $71D. Another $71D. $73D. And another 71. I think I remember you saying that Mrs. Owl was not feeling well. I hope she is rebounded, Copper Owl. Or was that another string? I get them confused. 72D, back to back. Air Hockey Champ. Air Hockey Champ. I have played air hockey in many moons. So, back in the arcade days, what was your favorite arcade game? Pac-Man, Dig Dug. There was one called Tempest or something that I liked.
There was a Star Wars game we used to play.
Yeah, there was a Star Wars game we used to play. Galaga, yeah, that was a good one. Wow, good. I'm glad to hear that, Copper Owl. I thought I remembered you saying she was under the weather.
I liked pinball.
Yep, Allison liked pinball. Centipede, that was a good one.
Yeah.
What was the one where was it just called Meteorite, where you had to shoot hey, Silver Bull 30, you had to shoot the meteorites? That wasn't the name of it though. What was the name of that game? It was really basic, you know, basically you had to navigate Defender. Asteroid, that was it. Yep, that was it. That was it. 71. 3 more likes for 100. Come on, you guys. If you haven't hit the like button, let's get 75 and 100 out after this box. We got 10 more rows to go. I'm not doing a very good job for making the free rows count. but I'm doing my best. Doing the best I can. But we got some good giveaways. Oh, really? Get out of town, that thing.
What?
He has an asteroid machine sitting 2 feet away from him
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
in his home, I guess. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind having a pinball machine. Space Invaders, that was a good one. Dig Dug.
Yep.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey
Nobody
Kong.
said Donkey Kong. I can't believe it. Nobody said Donkey Kong.
And then came Nintendo.
Yep.
Well, I guess Atari was
Atari,
first.
yeah.
And then Nintendo.
All right, Nitbean, that's enough.
What?
He said, I have 2 pinball machines too.
Oh my gosh.
You have a game room,
I'm
my
jealous.
friend. You have a game room for sure.
I like pinball.
Oh, he has Tempest too. Golly.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That's a enviable game room you got there, Nitbean.
Mm-hmm.
71D. I remember we had friends come over, several nights a week, and we played Legend of Zelda.
We didn't just play it.
Yeah, we lived it.
We studied it. I had notebooks with notes and
Yep.
maps.
And we got into the early role-playing games for computer too. Me and Allison played them together a lot in our younger days.
What was the one we played so much? That first one.
Well, we played
I remember.
Diablo, but there was one based on a book about a wizard.
Yeah, and I can't remember the name of it. We played that a lot. I didn't play Diablo that much. Huh, I don't remember.
Pinball. Yeah, the Harlem Globetrotters pinball. Couldn't go wrong with pinball. Yep, Legend of Zelda. We played the first original version of that on the game console. Man, this box has not been good. Not been good. $71D. Another $71D. Somebody got mad at that one. Christopher Ty hit the slot. 2001. That was almost something to put on the board. 1 year away. So I know everybody had, hopefully some of you I know may not have, but for the most part, their favorite Christmas dinner item. Our tradition is starting with, I made a breakfast casserole with ham and eggs and potatoes, and it was pretty good. Everybody seemed to like it. And then me and Allison made sausage rolls together, and that was fun. Allison likes dressing, so that's my next cooking thing I'm going to do, is try to make some of her mom's old homemade,
Your mama made it like that too.
yeah, cornbread dressing.
Your mama.
No sage. Who puts sage in their dressing? Allison does not like sage. Yeah.
A lot of people put it in dressing.
Oh, sweet, Andrew. It's 71D. We got one row left for beans bouillon. He's carrying on the theme of not finding any silver, unfortunately. $71D, yeah. Me too. That would be a deserving finish.
You know what? I bet your Aunt Diane or somebody has Mama's recipe.
Well, I mean, Stephanie made dressing just like Mama this Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I brought you some.
Yeah. You ought to get that recipe. That'd give you something to base it on.
Yeah, I can do that. I could do that.
Because I don't have a recipe. Mama just made it.
Yeah. So like just chicken stock and cornbread, maybe 2 pans of cornbread. Hey, Thomas Tone,
How much you like
tripped on a nickel. No sage, says Mean One.
it? Yay. I'm with you on that.
72D. All right, last row. Last row. Hey, Silas Martin, how are you? Last row for beans bouillon. Got a kind of a toner on the end there. Unfortunately, not a silver toner. 103. We are at 100 likes already. Not even got through the first box. You guys are nuts. But I appreciate you. We will be doing the 100 light and the 75 light after this box. We got 10 more rows to go for Lyle Okamoto. Good luck, Lyle. Maybe you can turn our luck around. You two hit me hard on that. Hit me hard on the subs. I gained like 40 subs after I posted my comment video for the giveaway on New Year's, and I was up at like 638 or something like that, and man, they took about, hey Olde Belle, they took about 50 from me. It's back down to 590 at the start of today, so maybe we'll make some ground back on that. Oh, Greg, I'm sorry, brother. I tried. It's all up to Lyle Okamoto. The last of the 3 rows. Good luck, Lyle. I hope we find some silver for you. And if we can't, I hope the next box is loaded for New Marshall. Cherry pie, yeah. Hey, what was the Shoney's? You guys remember the strawberry pie at Shoney's? Ugh. Strawberry pie at Shoney's. Who's had strawberry pie?
They had a hot fudge cake.
Yeah, but that strawberry pie was to die for.
Hot fudge cake was pretty good too.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I love the strawberry pie.
I know. It was good.
I don't even know if down here, I don't remember the last place I saw Shoney's open. I don't even know if they're still in business. They maybe in other states or so.
What was it? Bob's Big Boy to start with?
Yeah.
And then it was Shoney's.
72P.
They had good onion rings too.
They had good onion rings too. Kane West breaking out the golden oldies.
What?
He was singing the song "She's My Cherry Pie."
Oh yeah.
All right, all right. $72D. You know, I've never had a rhubarb. Never had a rhubarb anything. Have you ever had rhubarb, Alice?
Yep. But I strawberry.
Yeah, it's a
another
sweet
fruit.
something, is it not?
Well, it depends on what you put it with.
Yeah.
Because the one I had was with strawberry, so it was sweet. But
Yeah, I haven't seen a Shoney's in years. It's tart. Okay, and the strawberries mellow it out, said Mean One.
okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Musa. No, but I bet it's good. Allison likes carrot cake.
Ooh, I like some carrot cake.
My daughter, my mother-in-law, bless her soul, made one of the best coconut cakes. And everybody was scrambling for the recipe after she passed. And we finally found a copy of it, or as close as they could get. Still not sure if it's the original. But my daughter made it this weekend, and it was a hit. 72p, it's marked. My daughter, bless her heart, broke a tooth today. Had to go to the dentist, and our dentist that we normally use was not open. So she had to go to another, and he ended up being so nice. I think this is, I see the step in the S. You see if I can point it out. There's a little bitty notch there on the S. It looks like steps on the T. Oh yeah, butter. The best butter pecan ice cream I ever had. You can see the notches on the right side of the U. And the notch in the bottom of the R, I think that is a 72 or a 71 DDO. I do believe it is. If anybody else is more familiar with that, please let me know. I'm going to send it to Lyle Okamoto anyway, and you can make the call. You make the call. But I do believe that may be a DDO 71. And if those are not as easy to find, yeah, I think so. I think that was the DDO 1971. Lyle, I'm going to send it to you. You know, you can get on Variety Vista and some other sites if you've got a scope and check that out. But I do believe that's a DDO. Today is the 27th. So we got something. We got a miscellaneous we can put on the board now. Let's do that before we move on. We've got 8 more rows to go. Sometimes that miscellaneous is the hardest one to find. That and a proof. It's either a miscellaneous or a proof. Oh, sweet Olde Belle, I found a 41S. Hey, Vern LaPointe. Not too long ago. Shocked me to the core. And then I found a silver dime that's in one of these lights giveaways at the Coin Star at Winn-Dixie the other day. And it was not obvious. It wasn't laying flat in the bottom of the coin tray. It was tucked up against the side. So if you ever check those things out, make sure you thoroughly search it, because I would have missed this one if I had not felt up the side of the coin return there. It was a 40s Rosie. So we've got 75 and 100 lights coming up in about 8 more rows. that looks silvery. Nope, just a 2001. That fooled me. I don't know if that's a painted edge or what, but that one fooled me there for a second. I thought that was cue the music coin there. Cue the music. $72D. $73D. Lyle said, I'll take all the DDOs you want to find, Walker. I'm pretty sure I have your email or your address, Lyle, but if you would drop me an email, that always helps in getting everything set out for everybody. I'm pretty sure I have your address in my stamp.com account. Yeah, hey, I found a 43 Steely and two 50-cent centavos, and they were all stuck to the magnet in the hopper. The coin machine at the credit union is not a Coinstar. It's just a change counter, but it's another brand. Also, BH Ringer, he sent me a silver quarter. I started to put that in the 100 likes. I may do it next week, but he also sent these cool Canadian nickels. They're all commemoratives, and I got those in the mail last week. Thank you again. That's a 62 nickel, commemorative 1932 to 2002 or 52. 1867 to 2017. A King Charles 1945 nickel. 1943 Canadian 5 cents. And a Canadian dollar. So thank you again, BH. I appreciate that. Those are awesome coins. Pa, spare times in the house. Maybe you can bring us some silver luck, Pa. It's been a struggle so far. We are on the last 10 rolls of the free roll giveaway from New Marshall. And we have not found silver. We have one possible DDO, 71 DDO. Whoop, there's our first NIFC find. First NIFC. So we have 2 entries for the board now. 2 entries for the board. And Lyle, let me know if you need that 2007. If not, I will, if you do, I'll send it. If not, I will, I don't know, it's kind of dinged up. If you need a 2007, I will try to see if I have a better one. I'm pretty sure I do. 71D. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade that 2007. You're welcome, BH. That's awesome, brother. BH sends me little knickknacks and things all the time. I'm always excited when I see a card from BH Ringer in the mail. And so many of you, Michael Erickson, Shell Bell, and a lot of people have sent cards. And I'm going to apologize. I'm not a Christmas card sending guy. I'm sorry. But don't think I don't appreciate all of you very, very much.
Awesome.
My wife used to mail out 100 Christmas cards, but I'm not the Christmas card guy. But I appreciate all of you. May have some more NIFCs in this one. We had some shiny edges. 71D. I will try to do better next year. I will have unlimited time. We hope, anyway. So many of my friends have went to school with have passed on. $82P, $72D. Okay, Lyle, I will, I'm sure I do. I've probably got several tubes of 2007, so I will look through and I will upgrade that with a really nice one and include it in your, with your DDO. 72P. We have got 5 more rows, Lyle, and that will end the free box hunt. So you've got 5 rows for redemption, Lyle, I'm sorry. 5 rows. I'm glad y'all are not terribly ill with that, Pa. I'm glad you got to get together with the family and all, but I'm sorry you got sick from it. I know you had a mess. They got a lot of snow in Pa's neck of the woods, and his drive is a challenge when it's in good weather. I think I saw you mentioned that he had to buy a pallet of salt to put on his drive, like 250-pound pallet of road salt to try to get his driveway where you could get up and down it. $72D. So we got one NIFC. Did I update that yet? Nope. So look, we only need some silver and approved to get the board filled here. It shouldn't be too hard. 650 pounds of ice melt. Tom Craig, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. 55 people up in here on a Saturday. Nope, I'm sorry. Saturday's my usual time on a Tuesday night. $74D. 650 pounds of road salt. Or what do you call it? Ice melt. I remember I worked at a parts store when I was much younger, and that guy kept like 2 sets of tire chains on the shelf, and he sold them every year. We would get a little thread of some snow and ice, and he would sell those things every year. Then he'd order 2 more. We don't see a lot of snow, but when we get it, it's much worse than like Shell Bell's area where y'all are used to getting it. It locks us up. You can't buy a grocery. You can't go do nothing. And if they even hint, hey, Shell Bean, I think I saw you in earlier. I may have missed saying hello to you. Welcome. Glad to have you. Shell Bean's another regular in the stream, so good to see you. Hope you're staying warm up in your area. That looked like a nope, shiny 95. It had that NIFC color to it. Marty is nuts about diggings in the house. Marty's another Canadian friend. has it, and remember, if anybody would like to drop their link, please feel free to type in !me, and that will drop your link in the stream. So, and I asked earlier that anybody would be available to trying to get Gina R's view time up. She's edging in on 1,000 subs, and I would love to see her be able to go monetized. And but she needs the watch hours. So if you if you're gonna be on a stream, all right, Pa, watching somebody else stream for a couple of hours or something, just pop her page up in the background and run the playlist while you're watching other people stream. You don't have to watch all the videos. It would really help if you would like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to Gina R's channel, she is a really good content provider. We got one more left after this one, Lyle. But that really helped the streams get their watch hours. Even if you don't watch everything, no, Lucky James, unfortunately, you've only missed one DDO and an NIFC. But that would be awesome if you could run her playlist in the background to help her with her hours. We need to get her monetized. And she does really good, well-prepared content also, if you haven't watched her channel before. $73D. $71D. Robin Miller's in the house. How is hunting Southwest Ohio doing, Robin? I hope better than I am. If y'all haven't checked out Hunting Southwest Ohio, he's on right now too. So if you want to get a double stream going and support him also, that would be great. I'm going to run, I got 2 giveaways to do. You can only win the giveaways one time, so I'm going to pick both of the giveaway winners from the next drawing for 75 and 100 likes. We have a really nice commemorative coin for 100 likes. And the 40 doing a penny hunt right now. Nice. You're having less luck than me. That's pretty sad, Taylor. That is pretty sad. I am sorry for that. Just a magic coin. I don't guess I will ever find a magic coin, Robin. I just don't think I can hear them. Cannot hear them. I'll have to have somebody else find it for me. I clink them hoping somebody else would hear it. 71D. I don't think so, JC. I haven't caught that. It's hard to keep up with all of the streams all the time, and I may have missed that. May have missed that. I will go and check it out. 74D. That would be a nice 74D. But it's not the DDO. There's some pretty coins there. 71. 73 that's marked. I don't know if I can hear it though, Copper Owl. I just, I wear hearing aids and my hearing is just not trained. My brain is not able to, I can't hear silver. I have never clanked coins together and said, oh my gosh, there's silver there. Lyle, that was it for your rolls. You found a 71D and a 2007. Yeah, Lucky James, I will be back on Saturday though. I will be back on Saturday morning, starting this Saturday. So with the holidays and all going on this weekend and my kids were coming over, Southern Metal, I saw him mentioned that he was not going to be on, so I thought that would be a good opportunity to fill a spot and get my stream in during the week. All right, Dennis, thanks for dropping in, brother. Yeah, I do the cooking too, Dennis. Nothing wrong with that. Always cook something you like. All right, so 75 and 100 likes. The 100 likes, I showed it earlier, is a Ellis Island commemorative, still in the mint package with the paperwork. So that will be 100 likes today. I have been living high on the hog with, yeah, thank you, New Marshall. You're welcome, Lyle. With Heavy Arrow Archer had donated a handful of Benjis, so we've given all those away. So now we are working on some other stuff. So we got that there, and we've got a 40%er and a dime. I'm going to run the 3 minutes. While that's running, I'm going to take care of a quick little chore right quick, and I will be back. So let me get that started, and I will pick both winners out of this drawing, 100 and 75. So start the giveaway. You've got 3 minutes. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to make the coffee. Alright, 75 likes. Everybody in. We've got 49 people in, 58 viewers. Picking a winner. Let me change to the Windows capture. For 75 likes, the winner will be NetTheme with the video game room. Congratulations, NetTheme. Thank you, brother, for being with us. And for the Ellis Island commemorative, the winner will be Ron Moss. Nice pickup. Thank you again, everybody, for the participation. I can't speak enough for what that means to the channel for me and personally. And I appreciate every one of you. So congratulations, Ron and NetTheme. Going to complete that. Going to change back to the desk, and we are going to get up the star of the hour, Mr. New Marshall in town, who generously donated for both boxes. So we kind of struck out. I kind of did him wrong on the first box, but hopefully we will tack on the silver in New Marshall's box. So good luck, New Marshall. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Do not see anything. Looks a lot like the other box. So we will just have to start opening some rows and see what we can find. Alright, let's get cracking. Get the chat back up. Good luck, New Marshall. I hope we can find you some goodies in this. Retired old guy, how are you doing? Saw you in Sir Benji's stream earlier. Oh yeah, always, William. Yeah, silver now. Let's find silver now. Or not. Or not. $82p. OFG. $72D. 74D. Move that knife out of the way because that bad boy will lay a wrist open if I bump it wrong. 71D. So it's starting to warm up a little bit down in my area as it's still pounding upstate New York, Shellbell, and areas up that way. Big Sky, how are you doing? 74D. $71D. Some pretty 71Ds. If we could find the right one, would be worth a penny or two. I got my rum and nog. I don't know that I've ever even tried eggnog. My brother-in-law used to like it and would have it at the Christmas get-together every year. I don't know that I've ever tried eggnog. Row number 2 for New Marshall. we're seeing some 82Ps. That would be a good find. A no FG. Those are harder. If Fleabag hit the slot, those are harder to come about than the DDOs. We have found a few. We found 72 and 82. I want to say Net Theme won one of those within one of his boxes. Very nice. I mean, absolutely clean, no remnant of the FG whatsoever. One of the nicest examples I've ever found. 72P. $71D. Another 71. Roll number 3. $73D. $74. Seaweed won? No way. No way, Seaweed. Roll number 4. I don't know. I feel like we're going to find at least one in this box. I don't know. I just feel it. I just feel like we're going to find at least one. A 40%er won't get you out of the skunk zone, you Marshall, but it'd make me feel a little better. If this is a skunk box, New Marshall, since you bought both boxes, I will move you up to a 1 ounce round. I generally give a ½ ounce, or you can have 2 ½ ounces, whichever you prefer. But we can email, and I've got some generic kind of full 1 ounce rounds, and I will upgrade you to a 1 ounce round if we skunk both boxes. V8 ringer hit the slots. $71D. Yeah, 2 boxes, but it happens, you know. You sometimes can go through 5 or 6 boxes with no silver, so it's definitely always a possibility. I don't like to think about it, but it's always a possibility. I think so too. I don't know. I feel like we're going to find at least maybe a 40. I don't know. I might be wrong. I've been wrong once or twice. $71D. So what are everybody got any plans for New Year's? We don't. I'm going to stream Saturday morning, but it'll be early. We don't. We're usually in bed by the time the fireworks go. We used to do the party thing on New Year's back in the day. It's a nasty coin. $71D. $82D. Sometimes it's hard to see if it's a D or a P, so I just, if it's an 82, I just go ahead and look for the FG. Got to change my bucket out after this roll. Alright, y'all watch your ears in case I forget. I don't mind the cold weather. I don't know. I'm in that middle ground where I just want it to be fall all the time. 75 degrees or so, 75, 80. Pretty 71. Man, that would be great to see that be a DDO. Michael Erickson hit the slot. I almost forgot. One got away from me, but I caught it. I did good. I did good. I stuck my hand over in there and started to let them go, and I remembered and had one get away from me. I hope that wasn't too bad on you. $114 likes. Again, thanks everybody for the participation. Can't repeat and say enough how much that means. Jim Thompson, that's all good. He's visiting, and they're visiting from the Outer Banks of North Carolina. How's your weather, Jim? Shiny 95. Shiny 95. I had to turn the heat up earlier. We've been pretty comfortable during the day with the heat on about 71. But I got cold this afternoon. And the house had actually heated up to 73, and I turned it up to 75 for a little bit. But I don't know. I guess people have hot flashes. I had a cold flash. I couldn't seem to get warm there for a few little bit. Storming Norman. Coin Silver, how are you doing? Y'all would not believe Allison. She had gone through a good many health issues, from breast cancer to immuno disorder, and her body sensitivity to cold is just crazy. Year round, I'm talking year round, it'll be 98 degrees outside in the summertime, and she has a little space heater at her feet. She runs year round, and she will be in a hoodie sweatshirt with sweatpants on, and the heater running all year round. I'm starting to see some of those pretty 99s that we saw in some of those other boxes. Maybe that's a sign that we might find something. I think that's a D. Got some dirt on it. 50-mile-an-hour wind, rain, like an SOB. Yeah, that's bad when you're... Great to see you too, Coin Silver. Thank you for visiting. Got 40 people up in here. We've had some awesome giveaways tonight. Nothing on the edges that I can see, but I've lied before. Got my packages like the screwdriver. You're welcome, Jim. I'm so happy everything got there in good order. I think everything. I still got one package, I think, over in Ireland that has not made it. I think the lady's name was Linda, and it has been through Dublin and is at another stopping point and has not made it to her address yet. So, but I did good, I think. I got it to Ireland, so I mean that's something, right? 74D. Even Pa's not shipped one to Ireland, so I feel kind of like somebody. 71D. Oops. And I shipped one to somewhere in Connecticut that I don't think has gotten there yet. But that sapsucker went to Colorado or some Midwest area instead of just going north. So I don't know what's up with that package either. I got tracking on everything now. I don't ship anything without tracking anymore, so that I can know where it's going, and if somebody has a question about their order, I can look it up. That's peace of mind for me. One less thing to stress about. All right, starting row number 11 for New Marshall. I like to see people rewarded for their generosity, New Marshall, but I'm not being very accommodating for you. Not being... Nick Molnar, thank you, brother. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. I hope you find things to your liking here. I normally stream on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And I will be back at that. Woo! Man, that one just barely there. 82p. But it's there. I like my 10 a.m. in the morning stream. Although this one's not bad. I felt pretty good today. Still got good energy going into the evening. I've switched to ginger ale though, so that to get off the caffeine going toward bedtime. $71D. What have I got under the scope? 71D. Should have known. It's 72D. So I'm working my way through one of the mom and pop boxes. Baseman 64, greetings, my friend. I may do some daytime streams with some of those rolls. It was great, and I'm making homemade lasagna with ragu, so that's my version of homemade, okay? But they didn't have the ragu at the stores. I had to use Presto, I think, a different kind of sauce, but it ended up being pretty good. Ended up being pretty good. And we had it again tonight. I don't really, all I ever buy is Canada Dry, William. Allison has bouts of nausea sometimes, so I always try to keep some ginger ale on hand. And I like it too when I'm not feeling real peaky. I like to have that as an option. Oops. So that's what we buy. There's others, like a Seagram's, I believe, has a ginger ale. Or there's a few other brands, but I just stay with the. Yeah, maybe it was Prego, Artie Mike. It was not my preferred brand, but it turned out all right. It's a little more tomatoey than the ragu. A little more tomatoey. $72D. Oh, really? Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll tell you one thing you don't want to try though. Sugar-free Canada or ginger ale. Well, I guess so. But some taste, I think it's more like fresh tomatoes. It had a little bit of a tang to it like you get with fresh tomatoes. It was more tomatoey. But when Allison was in the hospital, she drank ginger ale, and they were trying to cut back on her sugar, and so I bought some sugar-free ginger ale. Ugh, golly. That was some nasty stuff there. I actually tasted one, and I refused to bring it to her. Never too dry in Canada. I can believe that. It's been around a while. It's been around for a while. $72p. Come on, Mike, get with the program here. 3 71s in a row. Yeah, even the used cars, I mean, there for a while, a stinking used car cost more than a new one. I've only had one new car in my whole life. Brand new. 71D. Fleabag. $71D. Wonder what the mintage on the 71D is, because there's a lot of them. Shiny 98. $72p. $72p. Good night, Marty. Sleep well. Stay warm. 72p. Stay warm. So NetBean said he got a new Morgan album. That one's going to take a little while to fill. I'm trying to get, I bought a generic $50 album. Actually, I bought a $50 album with generic pages in it. And my goal is to try to get one complete page of cap bust halves. But then I had to buy another page because unbeknownst to me, cap bust halves are different sizes depending on the year. So they wouldn't fit in a regular book. So I had to order a larger size page to hold the cap bust. I think I'm 3 slots away from having one, not consecutive years, but you know, what I can find and afford. I'm about 3 away from filling one page with cap bust halves. My oldest one's a 1811, I believe. Those are beautiful coins, though. Whew. Whew, that's a clad bunch of edges there if you ever seen one. New Marshall is kind of lackluster boxes, brother. I am sorry. 71D. '73. Another 73. We are edging in on the first 20 rows said and done. And it has been a tough box for sure. 71D. '72D. Roll number 19. '72D. I remember I used to go out west where my grandparents lived in New Mexico. We would go to A&W root beer stands and get a root beer in a frosted mug. Always looked forward to that. They didn't have those back here in Alabama. A&W root beer. They got A&W root beer, but they didn't have restaurants where they served it in the frosted mug. I thought I was somebody drinking a beer. Drinking a beer in a frosted mug. '71D. Oh, is it? I used to drink root beer a good bit, but I haven't drank it in a long time. 121 for new Marshall. I hope you're still awake. Not been much to get excited about. Sippy sip. Sippy sip. $71D. $72P. I got enough to do at home, William. I don't have time to brew root beer. I don't even know what the date is on that one. Southern Metal would have a name for that one. $72P. Yeah, William, I didn't like it good enough to want to do it myself. What's a skipper coin? It was a dirty one. Could be, Kit. We will chain to the screwdriver. Good idea. It can't hurt. It cannot hurt. Good suggestion, Kit. $72D. Yeah, it's a faint. That's a close one. But no cigar. Oh, is that you, Kevin Katowski? I didn't know you had changed your channel name. B8 ringer hit the slots. 72P. Okay, all right. sounds like a cool YouTube name. I got my name from Pa's Spare Time. $73D. William got his from RFT. $74D. I kind of thought that, Michael, when I said that. I'm like, $72D. $71D. Roll number 25-ish. Wide edge. Yep, we have a proof. We have a find. A 91S proof. I like finding proofs. Not in bad shape. Got some scratches on it, but it is a proof. We're one at a time in them. One at a time. We got all the hard ones out of the way, New Marshall. We just need to find some silver before we fill the board. 91S proof. Oops. I will flip that up for you. Time to fill the board. I agree, Jim. There you go. That's a nice find. I like them proofs. I like finding proofs. 71D. All we need is some silver. A 90 and a 40. A 90 and a 40 will get us there. $72P. I thought that looked like a wide edge, and I was right. You're right. So far, we haven't busted the silver, but we got to prove that's a step in the right direction. Step in the right direction. I've always wanted to hit one of those. I've seen people hit proof boxes where they find 15 or 20 proofs in a box. That'd make me real happy. $71D and $72D. $72D. JC like Pam hit the slot. Kit Coins hit the slot. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, I need to play my song, mean one. Need to play my song. $73D. $72D. $71D and another $71D. The shiny $71D. Hoping to find another one of those heart-stopping rows when I flip it to the other side and there's a Walker sitting there smiling at me. Maybe. All right, we'll go back to the knife on the next row. The knife has been good. $82D. Love it either way. We'll do these next two rows and we will start the knife back on row 30. How's that? Silver would be nice anytime, seaweed. Anytime now. Anytime. You Marshall says, don't hold back. You are free to let the silver flow, he said. Don't hold back for me. That's the first proof we found in a minute. I don't know though. We filled the board a couple of streams ago, didn't we? $72p. Oh yeah, that was a great one. That was some exciting times. Those were crazy boxes with all those NIFCs. To still find, you know, a decent amount of silver in them. I don't know, William. It comes and goes. Every time I say that the silver's drying up, you know, I fretted over that when I started doing this, because we went a few boxes with no silver, and then I started hitting some, and then I hit 50 something in a box, and so it's still out there. It just comes in. So there are a lot of people doing this. I mean, a lot of people searching coins now. It's not a well-kept secret anymore, for sure. And one day we'll just have to say, you know, it's not worth it for the silver, so to speak. I think I would still do it for the errors. I mean, we can always hunt coin. We don't do nickels and we don't, you know, we'll have the nickels and pennies hopefully for a while longer. I've only gotten 1 or 2 boxes of dimes, and it was not worth the trouble going through them. All right, back to the knife. We are on roll 30 for New Marshall in the never-ending box of clad. Appreciate all 36 of you still up in here watching on a Tuesday night. Not my normal cup of tea. I'm usually watching. Man, that looks silver. Doggone it. Watching Southern Metal do this. It's a 2000. I was trying to make a 2009 out of it. Had no luck. $71D. Another $71D. 71D. Yeah, talking about those games earlier, there was a Star Wars game at the bowling alley that we used to play. You had to drive the starfighter, and you had to guide it and dive down in that trench and fire the missiles through that portal to blow up the Death Star. $72D. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. So I'm thinking about doing some bill searches during the week as a daytime thing. Maybe have a couple of giveaways, but mainly kind of like just a fun day to search something a little different. I enjoyed searching the bills. $74D. $71D. We've got about 17 rows to go for New Marshall. $73D. 71. JC liked Pam, hit the slots. $73D. I know, New Marshall, I am letting you down. I know, I know. $72P. Marshall's over there tapping his finger on the desk. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You know what Southern Metal would say to that mean one? I don't know. I've not seen you in the Southern Metal stream much. What is it he says? Hope is not a strategy? Well, I appreciate you, New Marshall. I mean, we all know what can happen when you donate sometimes. I know you're aware I've got some nice 1 ounce rounds we'll look at if we skunk out on this box. Since you donated for both, I will bump you up to a 1 ounce round for your skunk prize. Locomoto. Lyle's the luckiest guy in the house. He won Rose and a giveaway. Rows to go. The clock is ticking. 98, shiny 98. 82p. So I saw where they had such bad population in the snow crabs and stuff up in the Bering that they canceled the season. I was thinking, we used to watch The Deadliest Catch all the time. I guess those guys are fishing for cod or whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, we run through them every now and then, mean one. They come and go. We've had some good luck of late, but New Marshall got my kind of luck, you know. I see a channel busting the silver, and I think, I'm going to jump in and get me some of that. Not. He has Cargyle luck. Can't tell you how many times I've popped into a stream and the box they're working on will be finding silver, and they'll say, we got the silver box, the sister box right here. So I'll buy Rose or buy the box or whatever, and boom, 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 boom. $73D. Bell, did you see that Indian head I put on Discord that I found today? All right, Kit Coin, we will go back to the screwdriver. I got 2 more rows. We'll do the final 10 with the screwdriver. May the 4th be with you. Or New Marshall. And there's an off-center coin, not terribly so, a little bit. Yep, that's right. I've read about that also, William. Or even worse, they're moving into the villages looking for food, and that's causing more problems too. That baby was roadkill. 72D, and another one. That coin is discolored. You can see it just a little bit. Those can fool you into thinking it's an OFG, and then if you do, I dare to say, clean it up a little bit, you can see it. Gina R. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your balmy weather in southern Texas. 72D. Maybe you can bring us some luck on these last 11 rows. Gina, we need some, new Marshall needs some help. Say, help me. Just shoot in here amongst us, because one of us got to have some relief. Change my bucket out. Last bucket change of the night. In the last 10 rows, we will go back to the screwdriver on Kyle's suggestion. 71D. Gently put the coins in the bucket. Screwdriver. Good luck charm is here. Gina R. Random Benji would be good. We've only found one Benji. 72P. I need to get y'all that package too. I'm gonna mail that out with this shipment. Bill, I forgot I had been saving you guys one till we found a few things. Daniel was nice enough to let me keep that Walker and that Benji that we found in that box for the first of the trio that we found during the hunt. We found some 64s, but never a live Walker or a live Benji. But I changed them out to better ones. All right, we are closing in. There's a 74 and a 71. And we will be 9 rows left. 72p. Did I? I got a package right here where Daniel won 75 likes. So this was 75 likes, not the box hunt. I've got a 75 likes. 2008, got another NIFC. If you need those new Marshall, let me know. If there's some dates you need for NIFCs, if I have them, let me know. And I will try to help you fill some slots if you're hunting NIFCs. Okay, all right. I was going across my desk and things that I had, and I came across that envelope. I felt something in it, and I saw that it was Daniel's 75 likes that he won. $71D. Okay, I may have some 2013's New Marshall. I will look. 2013 P and D. I will swap out the 2008 and see if I can get you the P and D. Okay, mean one. I'll try to help you out. I don't mind helping out every now and then. $74D. $73D. 7 rolls remaining. Cat just went crazy, running through the house. 71D. Sweet. I've got a friend at work that got $100, not $100,000 bill that they found in a cupboard that they had bought at a sale or that was in the family. I can't remember the details on it, but it had a Texas printed $1,000 bill. Tony, if you ever wanted to get rid of it, keep me in mind. There's a gray one. Don't think it's silver. Nope. What year NIFC did you need? I think that's a little rougher than you may want, New Marshall. That's a 2013 D. So you actually found one of the NIFCs you need, but it's not one you're going to be wanting to get. I'm going to see if I can upgrade those for you. But you did find one of them, 2013 D. I need to update the board. 3 NIFCs. $72p. Yeah, there you go. How about a 1964? That would be a good one. I'm trying. I would love to see a nice silver edge. Or I would love not to see it and just find it in the row would be fine to me. I don't have to see the edge. I search them all anyway. You asked for a 2013 and you found one. So you asked for a 64. Let's see if the luck holds out. Let's see if you can find a 1964. Kennedy. Looks like maybe another NIFC. Or it could be a shiny 98. $72D. $71D, a little dirty. That's one of my favorite movies is that National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. I guess that's why I like coin roll hunting and other metal detecting and stuff. Always the thrill of finding something that, you know, nobody else could have found or was looking for. Or treasure, I guess you would call it. $72p. $72D, that'd be a nice one for an OFG. Unfortunately, it was not. 74D though. Yeah, we do. I think so. As a matter of fact, there was a show called Willow that Allison's wanting to watch, and she bought re-up for Disney so that she could watch that, or we could watch that at some point. Sippy Sip for the last 3 rows. last 3 rows for New Marshall in town. Yep, she's wanting to watch Willow. Nothing there, New Marshall. Nothing there. 74D though. Hello, darling. What you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Love my Conway. That's the first 82p I've seen somebody mark. $71D. Another $71D. Another one of those 72s that is really dirty, so it's hard to see the FG on it. Sometimes you cannot, it's easier to see the FG with the eyes if it's there than it is the scope. It seems like the more magnification you put on the FG, the harder it is to see. 72D. Nice 71. $72D. Last row for New Marshall. We're going to go with the knife for the last row. The last row. Same disappointed edges we've been seeing, New Marshall. I'm sorry, brother. That was a brutal 2 boxes. $72p. $71D. Another 71. New Marshall, I appreciate your generosity in buying both boxes this weekend and donating one to the chat. That was awesome, my friend. I'm sorry that we couldn't do better on the silver and the fines. I will find you, see if I have the 2013 and you've got the 91S proof, and while the the end of stream giveaway is running, I am going to get you a couple of 1 ounce rounds to choose from for your skunk prize. I'll be right back. All right, New Marshall, I have a generic round, 1 troy ounce, 995. This is called the Pied Piper. It's a 1 ounce silver round. You could have that, or I have a NIFCs 2017 Guardian Angel 1 ounce silver coin that you could choose that, or a Morgan replica 1 ounce silver round for buying both boxes. And I think I'll offer that if anybody wants to buy both boxes for the weekend, I will do a silver round instead of the 2 1/2 ounce rounds. Probably a little more value in these than the 2 1/2 ounce. So let me know which one you would like. The Morgan, the NIFCs $1 Guardian Angel, or the Pied Piper. Any one of those can be yours. And thank you again for your contribution, brother. That was awesome. Awesome gesture. The boxes suck. Morgan it is, and very nice choice. And it does say copy there, and 1 troy ounce, 99 fine on the bottom. So I will get that to you. We run the gamut. Let me change to the capture. We've got 25 people in, 29 viewers, so that's pretty much the chat. So the winner for end of stream will be Copper Owl Coin from out of left field with the end of stream. Congratulations, Copper Owl. And thank you again, New Marshall, for the donation this week. What a way to start to go into the new year. So speaking of that, we will be doing this again Saturday, New Year's Eve. It will be in the morning. So you know, I don't know who has plans for the day of New Year's Eve, but I would love to see you come and spend some time with WalkerMagnet at 10 a.m. Central Time. We will be doing another 2-box hunt. If anybody is interested, and these boxes would not prompt me a lot of interest, I have to admit, but I will have them available. And so if there's interest out there, the description and the boxes are in the description, so can check that out. And we will try to do this again. And Saturday morning, it's been fun. Notification on the video. No, I do not, Silver Serpent. I don't do comment videos for my streams. Everything is must be present. I do have a comment video, that being said, for the Hunting Southwest Ohio giveaway coming up. So if Shelbell, if you want to drop that link as we go out the door. I thank everybody for being here tonight. I thank everybody that subscribed to Zaydog to try to help him stay up over that 100 mark. I appreciate anybody that ran Gina R's playlist while we were streaming to get her some watch hours. Would like to see her get monetized when she hits 1,000. So thank y'all for that. And hey, it's just been a great day. Been a great day. Been a very good holiday. Okay, I'm sorry, Silver Shirt. I do a notification, post schedule for the stream, and so I'm sorry you didn't get that. I will be doing another one here shortly for Saturday. So Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Yeah, thank you all the moderators. I appreciate it. And hopefully we can run into some silver Saturday. Y'all have a good night, and we will talk to you later. See you Saturday morning. Good night, all.